What I'm about to show you guys today is a complete redesign of the very first video that went up on my channel. It's very simple to build, and with the way it works, it'll also work on the PC version. What's up, Agent Zero here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition Redstone video. And today we're going to be taking a look at version 2 of my piston-powered cocoa bean farm. Now, as I said in the intro, it works on PC. However, I did not say all versions of Minecraft for one specific reason. I don't honestly have console, but from the videos I've seen, they don't have the observer block, and this actually uses the observer block. It's actually very easy to control. All you have to do is press this button, and it does the rest all for you. And let's go ahead and pick up all these cocoa beans. Let's see how many we've gotten all this harvest. Did I get all of them? It looks like it. Okay, so if I go ahead and go into my inventory, I got myself a stack and 8 cocoa beans. So not bad for a full harvest. So let's go ahead and get started with the actual tutorial then. Now, in order to get things started, you're going to need a 1x8 spacing. You're going to need to dig down 2 blocks. Now, that grand block right there is the exact spot where your pistons are going to go. And before I begin, I just want to make it clear that despite these 3 blocks right here, you do not have to have these spots dug out, nor do you have to have them in this direction. You can also have them facing in this direction, in this direction. In fact, you can even have those 3 blocks above these parts. These 5 blocks right here, it doesn't really matter. I just found it easier to set it up. I don't know why, but anyway, inside of this chest we have everything we need in order to build this. We're going to need 9 building blocks, 4 pieces of redstone dust, 1 repeater, 1 comparator, 6 jungle logs, 2 pistons, 1 dropper, 1 hopper, 1 button, and then we're also going to need 1 observer. Now, the first thing we want to do is go ahead and put a block down right here on this spot right here. Place redstone dust on top of that. Block on top of that. Now let's go ahead and place our button off the side of this block. Now we want to go ahead and place a hopper facing right here and a dropper facing next to it. Now make sure you're crouching, otherwise when you try to place it, you'll go into the dropper inventory. Now that's done, we want to go ahead and take our comparator, place it right here. Take our building block once again, place it right here, and go ahead and place a piston on top of this block, just like this. And now we want to go ahead and drop an item into our hopper dropper monostable circuit. As you can tell, this piston has fired up and down rather quickly, so let's go ahead and test this really quick. And that's working exactly as it should. Now, there's actually a particular reason why we are not directly powering this dropper, and the reason being is because if we were to directly power the dropper, it would also power the hopper, which would lock the hopper, causing the piston to stay extended for a longer period of time, and that's what we do not want. That's exactly why we have this block with the redstone dust the way it is. Now what we want to do is go ahead, let's pull out our observer real quick, but we're not going to need it right away. We're going to take out our jungle logs, and we're going to build up 6 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you can actually go higher if you want, but because I play with a Bluetooth controller whenever I play Pocket Edition, my crosshairs are more comfortable reaching 6 blocks high. If you're using touch or you're using Windows 10 Edition and if you want to build higher and you can reach higher, you can. Just make sure you're aware of the piston push limit, because if it goes too high and you can still reach, then your pistons are not going to be able to push anything. So right now we have 6 blocks and the piston push limit is 12. We're going to bump this push limit down up to 8, because we're going to be placing down 1, 2 more blocks. Now what we want to do is go ahead and place our observer block down facing this block right here. Then we're going to take out our building blocks and going to put one here temporarily, place a block here, place a block down here just like that. We can get rid of this block. Now here's what I like to do. I'm going to place down 3 blocks like this, destroy these 2, and go ahead and place your second piston facing down just like this. If you guys have a better way of putting this up there, feel free to go ahead and do that. Next, we're going to go ahead and take out a repeater. We're going to place it right here, set this to 4 ticks. Then we're going to take out 2 more blocks, place them down just like this. Place redstone dust down along these 3 blocks, and that's it. You're actually completely done. So if we go ahead and press this button, it should fire the piston down below. And then not long after, it should push the piston downwards, pushing all the blocks back down, and you're ready to go. That is the entire thing all completely done. Now here's just a massive cocoa bean farm that I have built just to show an example of what you can do with this. I've got 4 pillars set up, and every single pillar has full harvest ready to go ahead and press the button. So let's go ahead and press this button, and we're going to see exactly how much. And because of Minecraft Pocket Edition lag, sometimes you won't see all the pistons firing, but they are in fact firing. We've already got at least 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how much we got out of that. We got a stack, 4 stacks and a half off of a full harvest. And let me go ahead and pop to the top here real quick. Like I said before, it does not have to face in the back direction. I just kind of set up that way. You can set up in any direction you want. I have this facing in 2 different directions just to kind of show you guys that you can, in fact, go ahead and set this up in any direction you want. Now, not only is there going to be a world download in the description, but I'm also going to have a link in the description to the original tutorial that I did on this back when it was first released to my channel. However, like I said, it is the first video that was uploaded, so the quality's not very good, and quite honestly, after watching it a second time, I sounded completely bored in that video, but it's going to be down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check out. Like I said, there will be a world download in the description of this video. But that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. One more, then make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPE0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.